Well, we're gonna go ahead and continue playing Nightmare of Decay. Where were we last? Where's our last save? Very top? Very top. Okay. So, oh god, my sensitivity is so high. Can I turn that down a little bit? We got a Magnum. Nice. I'm also not sure where to go from here. I've forgotten mostly everything about the game. What is our current objective? Can we see it anywhere? Did you see it? On the left side of the door. Barely visible. I don't know. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. The dude got killed in here, so that doesn't really matter. Last thing we did was a bunch of stuff upstairs, and let's look for locked doors. We gotta give the guy over here some heads, right? Okay, maybe not in here. There's a guy we gotta give 3 heads to. I think we've only found 1 or 2. Again, I probably shouldn't have waited so long playing this again, because I'm completely confused on what I'm supposed to be doing now. Where's the journal? I know that you have like a journal thing where you can tell where you're going. No? No journal for me? Damn. Inventory actually. Where is my inventory? There we go. Documents. Club key, diamond key, spade key. Let's look for doors we haven't opened yet. Basement. We haven't been to the basement yet, I think. It's all the way over here. Square shaped hole. Hexagonal shaped hole. We have the night puzzle we still have to do. Coin shaped indents. Creature in hole. Let's go to the creature in the hole and see if we've progressed in that storyline a little bit further. I should be moving chat all the way up there. There we go. Yeah, they're all the way at the other side of this hallway. Thanks for the 37 months. Massive thanks. Not here. There was nothing even in here. Okay. It's 1 door down. Sorry, my man, I missed where your door was. It happens. Hey, friend, do I have any more heads for you? You can bring me 3 female human heads. No, we don't have any more. I guess I can just check my inventory, and sure enough, probably don't have any more heads to put on that thing. Nope. We were headhunting. I think we should go to the basement. No, we've been to the basement. We've already been there. It's a dead end. I'm dumb. I guess we still have puzzles over. Oh. We gotta go back. We gotta get the head of the woman who's still in bed. God damn. I don't like this room a lot. I'm kind of impartial to this room. Yeah. Locked. Decapitated body of a middle-aged woman. But I have no idea how to get the bloody wardrobe open. And I also hate this room. Did I mention that already? Yeah, I don't know how to open this We need to find the key to unlock a diamond key? I'm assuming no. I'm assuming we don't use the diamond key. Honestly, we would have found the key already. Okay. Do get fucked by the cultists. So that's probably a guaranteed head location. We have some puzzles to solve over here. Square head. We need to do some hexagonal puzzles, I think. That's what we need to do. No, we've already done this. This is like a loot cave right here, which we already got. Yeah. And then there's one through here. We have the hexagonal one as well. Did we do this puzzle? I don't know if we actually did this puzzle or not. The one in here. No. We didn't. Okay. Square-shaped hole. Hey, Mistake, how you doing? Okay. So, push. Okay, we got him out. What would this do? This is a hexagonal one, right? Taking a shit and drinking a Baja Blast, living the dream. What's up, Mr. Grunded? Okay. Wait. Wait, so we have to place him in a missing... Oh! I see what we do. I wasn't paying attention. We just got to turn him twice. So, what is getting the crown gonna do? Oh, please don't tell me the head of the queen who's in the bedroom is gonna, like... Her head is gonna, like, fly to our crown or whatever when we go in there. I'm gonna bring my shotgun out because this is 100% gonna cause, like, a trap, right? I thought that that one was looking at me now. Okay, no trap. We got a Queen Lizzie. You're actually right. I got the queen. I got the queen's hat. Hat. King's crown. Large golden crown embedded with red gems, fit for a king. Put it on. You own it, king. Where will we put this? I am not remembering a spot where we should... King's bust. Okay, never mind. I guess we should put it on the king's bust. Okay. I know where I'm going. Remember the king statue? Actually, the Ice King crown? Actually, you're actually 100% correct. That is literally the Ice King crown. I wonder if it's a purposeful reference. You know... I think the main thing this game is missing, which would be so cool, is a constant threat. Like, kind of similar to Jack Baker, you know, Mr. X. Something like that. I think that would make this, really scary, actually. This would be really, really, really scary. Or is he one mansion looking ass? Don't like how you have no head. I also don't like how one of the statues is missing. Statue boss fight? Potentially. Get crowned, nerd. Door locked? Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. That was almost the Kitchen Nightmares water phone. It should have been. Oh, 3 of them. Uh-oh! No! What the fuck do I do? Can I consume? Thank you. I guess maybe I just hit them when they try to swing? No. They just hit me anyway. Can I, like... I can't move. I legit can't fucking move faster than this. Oh my god, I didn't save for so long. Is there like a dodge button I forgot about? No? No, there's no dodge button. So I just... You use a magnum on him? So it's just... I would damage him, basically. Okay. Not a very interesting boss fight, but, you know, I'm not one to judge. I'm one to judge. I don't really... I know you're trying to keep me informed, but I don't really keep up with Fortnite, Kieran. I hope you know. it's a shooty game, I play it. It's not like I don't really care about the lore or the... You know, the different changes. Fortnite is finally becoming a woman. Let me take this crown. And this time we gotta actually remember to save. What, just things changing for events? Then if I play it, we'll see them. Goku threw it back. Lores will let Goku be canon. Honestly, I'm kind of way more interested in dumb shit like Bionicle lore. Which is so stupid. Not sure if you've seen Bionicle lore, but... Man, what a wild ride that is. It's in here, right? Yeah. Alright, I gotta fucking... Oh shit! Come back here, you little shit. They shunk you. Go hit the gritty while now scooping Darth Vader from the top of the towers. Or return to their origins. The bust of a kingly man dressed in armor, a golden crown has been placed on his head. Honestly, I wonder how that happened. I mean, imagine just getting a crown on your head for no reason. Kind of weird. Should I save? Oh, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. MB? Lore is actually pretty sick. There's a full comic series. I know, but like... Fortnite lore is one of those things which is like entirely made to supplement as many crossovers as possible, which is not interesting, in my opinion. Like, it's just, oh, they can be pulled from different universes. You're like, okay. Legit got sad moments. Bro, imagine Crying to Fortnite cutscenes. Like, I ain't one to judge, but like, that's... Damn, he died real quick. Gives real, like, Brian's death and Family Guy vibes, you know? Okay, I didn't hit him with enough shots. How you doing, my friend? Fucking face stabbed. There's legit gore and everything. I'll cut the chains with something. Dynamite. Yeah, I don't really have anything, so I couldn't really help with that one. I stabbed the chain? What the fuck? Is it a dog? I'm sorry, it had to be done. They were feral. They weren't themselves anymore. They weren't man's best friend. Or a woman's best friend. Or any best friend, actually. They were kind of just bad. Look, I'll need a key to unlock it? What? Fucking weird? Okay. Is that the same one? Hang on, is there like some... Is that like a... Oh, I don't know. I'm like articulating multiple different things, because that's the exact same bloody wardrobe that's upstairs in the Queen's bedroom. Are they connected? Is it like a teleporter? Or like a hidden entrance or something? So it's the same area, so I would go in it and I would come out on the Queen side. Either that or it's just another bloody wardrobe. I mean, it could always be that. Oh, when you see a dog in the street? These dudes are just having a fine meal. I don't really need to disturb them. At least not immediately. I don't want to climb that. Gonna just tell you that right now. Stock bolt cutters. There may be some way to dissolve the growth. Oh shit! Try to get as high of a score as possible in the allotted time. Headshot score double. Time can be extended by hitting the blue target. Equip the pellet gun. Where the pellet gun? I'm gonna be cracked. No! Fuck, I missed. Don't. I'm not as cracked anymore. Okay, I'm being cracked again. Oh! Going absolutely fucking ham. Nah. fuck. It's going down. Oh, how'd that miss? I was just like a few off. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Fucking pre-fired. Okay. Damn, I'm cracked. Got you. Done. Boom. Damn, you can just keep going, right? Just fucking smashing heads. Oh, I could have extended it a little bit further. But hey! Oh, we well exceeded the point threshold. God damn. Fortnite's really showing off here. First aid kit, magnum rounds, blank, blank, blank. Only 3. Wow. I'm pretty sure I saw a full cylinder there, but pop off, I guess. So, question, do I need to go down here? Can I, like, omit it? Wow, I hate this. He has awoken. You know what, this isn't too bad. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, this is so fucking far away. Come on. Oh. Fucking... Why is this so far away? Oh, do I have to do the target shooting range again? Come on. And now you take so much more ammo, god damn it. This save system is kind of being annoying right now. I mean, I understand why it exists, but, like... Come on. And then there's nothing over there. And we gotta go do the shooting range again. Is there any, like, save spot that isn't there? But why was there, like, a dude behind me when there clearly wasn't? Was he in the water and I just didn't see him? Because I'm pretty sure I saw the dudes who were in the water. Is there a save spot in here I missed? No, so there's just no save spot between now and then. Excellent. Well, I guess here we go again. Damn, the 4-1 doesn't last for very long. I guess this is a lesson to always keep your crosshair at head height in games like this. Because then you can just auto-shoot everything like this. Oop. Missing. Oh, damn. And I'm remembering to target the 4 first, because it is the one that lasts the least amount of time. Gone. Boom. 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 The threshold was 250, right? Got it. Damn, I am absolutely going ham right now. Fucking godly at this game? Oh, the 4 got in the way. Fuck. Okay, I kind of choked it at the very end, sadly. Over 400. I'm happy with that. Give me my goodies. Come on. I'm out of here. Alright, first things first. Let's go back and save. Because I do not want to do all this again. Probably should be saving to different slots like I was before. Just auto reload, got it. Magnum shots going in. Again, pretty sure I saw a full cylinder. Yeah, well, see ya. What's in here? Locked from the other side, okay. Well, nice knowing. Does that connect to anywhere? A red door, I mean, that's just means it's locked. Bolt cutters are in there. We gotta go down into the sewers again and get flanked by someone who wasn't there before. Ah, I see. That's where you were. Fucking stabbied. You know, your melee range is a lot further than it looks. Well. The man's head is taking a big old vacation. How are you doing, my friend? Nice and naked, I see. You're looking like an amnesia model. You gonna die anytime soon? Jeez. What's over here? Oh, just a friend? Well, you didn't die in a single shotgun shot. Impressive. There's a save here. I just wanted to check the map before we carried on, just in case it was a change of something. There's something in that room that we want really badly. Probably a head, if I had to guess. Is that the whole plot of this game? Collecting 3 heads so that maybe we can be revived or something? Like we're collecting 3 heads for the devil? I love zombie noises. Getting head the game? Pretty much. We're just getting head. Plutonium! Oh, that's a lot of... Oh... Jar of acid? This is a lot of rounds, forgive me. And healing packs. What's gonna be chasing me? Or what's gonna be doing damage? Really? Nothing? I was fully expecting something to like bust through the sides, like the area, the bars, and chase me or whatever, something big. You love acid? Yummy bolt cutters, my favorite. Most of this game isn't that scary. Honestly, I think that one room is fucking terrifying. I hate that room. You know the room I'm talking about. I don't need to mention what room it is. That one room contributes to like 90% of the fear I have in this game. Okay. Let me bring out my shotgun. What the fuck? Look at fucking SCP holding place. I mean, something very dangerous. Clearly, you killed all these dudes. That's what I'm supposed to be getting from this. That's the general vibe. So what killed them? Climb down the rusty ladder, yes or no? Yeah. It's gonna break. Why would they call it a rusty ladder? Yeah. Oh, Chainsaw Man? I'm such a big fan. Look at him, he's so happy. Wow? Okay. Well, I mean... kind of, interesting, I suppose. No wonder there wasn't, or like, I'm glad that there was a save, because Jesus, that would have been so fucking annoying. What the fuck do you do? What the fuck? Fucking, it's this one. I keep blanking. What the fuck do you do? You unlock the door when you try it. That's because it just leads back here. It doesn't lead anywhere. I know where this is, Blue. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, so we know what that does now. Ah, I see. And we can't win. Okay. So that's what we do. We just gotta... I'm not a big fan of that. In this game. It seems like some of the later big bad guys of the bosses are like, you just out-damage them. Kinda boring. Not to mention, this is... Okay, I'm gonna be pretty harsh here. This boss is complete ass. This is like one of the worst bosses I've ever seen in the game. Because not only is it just out-damage them, you also have to, like, do damage cycles perfectly. This is, awful. This is really bad. It's not even that hard, it's just so shitly designed. I'm sorry, it's just really bad. Wow. Take his chainsaw? I was planning to do that. What an ass boss. Why did they come back online? You can't outrun him. Bloody wardrobe key. Ugh. You can't stop him from killing you. Why the fuck is stamina limited in boss battles? Especially considering it seems like that's when you exactly want them. And yes, I did notice we did just get the key for the bloody wardrobe. I think I took the long route. Yeah, I just took the longest route as opposed to the shortest route. Also, we still need 2 more heads. Is there going to be one in this one up here? And there's going to be one in the one upstairs. Well, I'm bracing myself. Not that this game has had jump scares. Oh shit. Okay. Insane woman. Even in death, she has a manic smile on her face. Take her head? Yeah, take it. Fine. On the a walk-in freezer yet? Pretty sure we found the walk-in freezer. Man, I hate that I would be a pretty damn good horror game designer. Because there's like a bajillion things going on in my head after that interaction. Go back to the freezer. If you mean the woman's head, we did get that. I hate this fucking wardrobe so much. I don't know why, but this wardrobe just freaks me the fuck out. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Hey friend, how you doing? Hello again, stranger. Didn't think you would make it this far. You're tougher than I thought, or maybe it's just lucky. Either way, I don't think you'll be able to survive for much longer down here in the dungeon. Some truly monstrous beasts lurk down here, and I'm pretty sure one of them will get you. Good luck, stranger, you'll need it. Should I go back upstairs? I think I should go back upstairs. I think this is like end of the game, right? At least I'm assuming that's what that is. That's like... That really reeks of this is the last area of the game, and if you continue, you're going to complete it. You know? So if we're going to do the bloody wardrobe thing in the quest, we should probably do that ahead of time. Plus, like, everyone's wanting to see what's inside that bloody wardrobe. Everyone wants to see it. It's going to be so anticlimactic. It's just going to be a head that we pick up, and then we put it away. I hope. I hope it's that. I really hope it's that. I mean, even if it's an enemy, we shotgun it in the face. What's the difference, you know? You know what it is? The fact that you said you know what it is implies it's something more than I think it is, which is a little bit freaky. I don't know, that's just it's one of the most freaky, like, things in this game. It really is. No? Not really? So you just have to go back into the walk-in freezer? Because we did go into the walk-in freezer. So, when I was running my head through on that interaction, because like it seemed really easy. We go in and we shotgun that insane woman, get her head and go out. Okay, cool. Considering this is a monstrous zombie game, I was fully expecting at some point to then be interrupted in the game by the headless woman. Like, just the headless woman running towards me. Just, you know, like, while I'm exploring the game, naturally a bit after that. Like, enough to not forget that it happened, but enough to... Not enough to, you know, be immediately after. You know, let the tension go down and then spring it on you again. What am I doing? I'm brain farting. You didn't think you had it. Ah. See, now that is what I would do as a horror game designer. Alright, let's get it over with. Oh! Can I have it? It's the crazy psycho with the chainsaw that attacked you in the basement. He's peering at you from inside the bloody wardrobe with a manic smile on his face. He doesn't seem to be hostile at the moment. Can I close this? Okay. He looks friendly. Very friendly. In fact, I think I should have a cup of tea with him. See, I would do the, like, I just mentioned it. I would do the exact same thing here instead. Where, because now he's there, I keep thinking, oh, now that's an active threat. and you shoot him, I think he'll just kill me. If I do. If he would do anything. But see, like, my brain always racks around when I'm playing horror games, and it's the part that you really got to play into when making them, is you got to realize that the player is going to be thinking during all of this, you know? The more the player, the player will literally think themselves into fear. They'll create more horrific scenarios than what's actually possible or what's actually going to happen. Generally speaking. And I think a good way to make a way to make a good horror game is to play into that, where you play the game yourself and you think, what would be the worst thing to happen here? What would I be afraid of? And then you do it. You don't do it all the time, because if you do it all the time, you just overload people with fear and they become desensitized. But do it a few times, a couple times, here and there. Thank you for your head, stranger. Please enjoy your reward. Holy water. I never searched that. Wow. So he gave me holy water? A flask filled with water that has been blessed with holy power can be thrown to produce a divine explosion that deals massive amounts of damage to the unholy creatures of the nightmare. Bro, on the hole is freaky. He's a friend. He's just a pal. He just wanted some heads. I really do wish more interesting things would happen in horror games like these. Stuff that you wouldn't... unexpected stuff. Instead of just being like the usual, like, plod back and forth across the game, doing the general, you know, shoot some zombies, go back, do a quest, shoot some zombies, stuff like that. Where are we heading? The nightmare, right? So we're going to the dungeon. How did we get down here again? I completely forgot. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Yeah, more unexpected things. Especially when you're doing the quote-unquote boring part of the game, which is going back and forth between locations. Like right here. What if the headless woman, the headless insane woman, suddenly ran at me from in one of these halls? That's true, it would be fucking freaky. That would scare the shit out of me. Probably a lot of other players too. I'm glad this game does withhold a lot though. What, you're acting a lot like Ginger Germa? Ginger Germa? Is this a new, like, variation on Germa? What is mentally insane? I can be a little bit insane. I've uncovered a large man-sized hole in the wall of the basement. I crawled through the hole and was astonished to discover a massive underground dungeon on the other side. The dungeon may be thousands of years old, and I can just imagine the ancient treasures that lay within. I've ordered the servants to cover up the hole with a wardrobe and watch them as they worked to make sure none of them got curious and crawled through. No one else knows about the dungeon, and I plan to keep it that way. It's a shit job. Where's the bloody wardrobe? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I like just sharing what I think would make for good horror games, what would be scary. Because generally, if I say what would be scary to me, that's probably one decent way to design a horror game. I really want to make... And I'm not going to do it. I think it's not going to happen. But at some point, I really wish I could make a very weird horror game. As in, like, a horror game that preys on fears, or, like, abnormal fears. Stuff that you're not normally that scared of. He smashed his own face against the wall. Okay, well, I mean, good for him. This looks like a Resident Evil or the Resident Evil Manor. I know that that's like the most nothing statement of all time, considering this entire game looks like that, but I mean a specific part, you know? Like what kind of phobias? Stuff that might not be scary to some people, but is designed to invoke fear in very nuanced ways. Very, like, unnerving ways rather than actually being something scary. Fuck is this? Oh. Secret. Let's go! One such example. Can you eat the rummy yochas on the ground? I can give it a shot. Nah, I can't eat them. So one example would be you're in a very big room. Imagine like a school gym. You're in a very big school gym. There's nothing in the room, no threat, no nothing. Nothing really weird. And then the ceiling starts to raise. Like the ceiling gets taller and taller and taller. You don't know if you're going down, like the entire building is going down, or if the ceiling is raising, and you just look up and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until the point where you can't see it anymore. Stuff like that, and that like follow along with that type of horror, where it's just very like unnerving, unnatural things, warping. The fucking, it looks like Leon. Go for the other guy. Okay. Bad play. Tight spaces? No, I said the opposite of tight spaces. Or no, sorry, I actually explained it after you said that. Never mind. Valor Key, Lord's Diary 3. How many days has it been since I discovered this dungeon? I don't remember anymore. Irma asked me about it. Germa asked me about what I've been doing in the basement, but there's no way I'll tell her. I won't tell anybody. This is my secret alone. Something calls to me down here, and I won't rest until I find it. It does look like Leon. It do. He's been shot to death. Nah. Irma 985. Another example that I came up with for a pretty interesting horror idea or an unnerving idea would be, imagine you're in a... Okay, this is a good example. Imagine you're in a corridor like this, just a corridor like that, but you move your mouse from side to side and no movement happens. But also imagine the corridor is like really, really long. You know the section from The Joy of Creation in the basement where you just walk forward? Imagine that, but you can't turn around. Like your mouse looks effectively locked, but you hear constant sounds behind you and you just can't turn around. And then you get to the very end of the hallway, you finally reach it after like 2 minutes of walking, and it's just a blank wall. And then you try and turn around again and you notice that the wall is moving. So this entire time you've been altering the rotation of the corridor and not the actual camera. And that's why you've never been able to turn around. And that's the type of stuff I mean when it comes to like really weird, nuanced horror. Just unnerving things. Wasn't there a game where whenever you turned, you moved the entire map? I think some games use that as like a hacky way of doing turning. Yeah, things like that, where it preys on like fears that someone may or may not have. I guess I could maybe make like a I guess I could maybe make a like a horror phobia pack Per se, like a bunch of small little mini experiences. You know? Of course, there's spiders. There's got to be spiders in a Resident Evil style game. I love how Resident Evil 4 this game is. I wish it took some more of the really good part. Oh, you have a ranged attack? I wish it took more of the good parts about Resident Evil 4. Like, imagine this with the Resident Evil 4 inventory system. God, that'd be sick. I'm actually not that afraid of these spiders. It was just the initial look at them that caught me off guard. You know, you could do backrooms like that. True, but backrooms has been done to death. Give me a save. For the love of God, give me a save. Y me muero. No, you're gonna spray acid. No. Oh, fuck. Give me, should I use holy water here? I think I should use holy water here. Fucking bat. Fucking. Ah. You know what I should use? I should use dynamite. Nice, get fucking blasted. Also, this area here is 100% from Resident Evil 1. There's literally an area where you get locked in the room with a spider and you can't get out again. So, I guess if we find the final boss, that's what I'll use the holy water on. I'd imagine doing that guy's quest maybe enables you to kill it quickly, or you get a different ending. I don't know. Maybe if you have holy water in your inventory when you finish the game. But it's consumable, so I would expect it to, you know, be valuable in the game. Spiders, ugh. I'm actually not that afraid of spiders anymore. I used to be really, really afraid of spiders. And then they kind of just stopped for me. You know? Circular slot. You're so terrified of those fucks. I get a shock whenever I see them for the first time. Like, it's kind of like a just instant nerve reaction. Like, even in my room, if I see like a small spider, I'll go like, and then I'll be like, oh, it's just a small spider, it's fine. You know? Oh, that's what the crowbar's for. Hang on. Right? Wait, it's a melee weapon? I didn't know So wait, hang on. I got a square slot. What the fuck did I put that in? Oh. Okay. Three? So I gotta get 3 tablets? How you doing, friend? You see a heavily wounded man laying against the wall. He's just barely clinging to life. Please listen to me. There's a monster beast in the caves beyond that door. I tried to escape from it, but it was too fast. If you see it, don't try to fight it, just run from the beast. He succumbed to his wounds. Don't try to fight it, just run. I don't know if that's it. That might be it. Oh, fuck. That's it, alright. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, so I can fight it. Wow, this fucking weapon sucks. Holy shit. Bro, this weapon sucks so much ass. Crowbar seems kind of ass? You're 100% correct. Based on opinion? I'll read your message in a second, Kieran. You have an oddly weird but kind of freaky idea for a game. For your idea, it starts off that you find a friend, you and a friend are talking. While you're talking and getting invested, the room starts to gradually fill with gnomes. I still like games where the environment's subtly changing around you. Oh, this is the beast you can't. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, here come the fucking cavalry. What? Mr. Bones? Nice Monty Python reference. Oh, you're right, it is. Yeah, I do love horror games where things subtly shift around you as you play. A good example of a game that does that, obviously, is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I mean, come on, it's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It would obviously be good at doing horror. Where's the bunny key? Key of the beast. Creature. Dubious little creature getting up to mischief. There is a painting in Amnesia: The Dark Descent of Alexander, the main antagonist, and the lower your sanity was, the more fucked up and like disturbing the picture would look. So, and there was a certain point in the game where you were automatically at low sanity when you found the picture, so you actually were guaranteed to see it getting fucked up. In a situation where previously you saw it as perfectly fine. And I think stuff like that is really cool. Stuff like that. Like paintings changing, small little subtle things like that. I love that in horror games. Where, you know, you can always just go, was it like that before? I don't remember that being like that. That's like my favorite type of horror game, horror. I think A Hat in Time also did it, I think. When a pot plant moves to the left by 2 inches, good game design. That's literally just an I'm on observation duty anomaly. When the potted plant is 0.24th bigger than it was before. That's a bug. That's a bug. There's something evil down here that I fear has taken over my mind. The whispers tell me to commit horrible crimes, to kill the others in the manor. They get louder and louder every day, and it's only a matter of time before I succumb. Forgive me, Irma, I have doomed us all. The king, or that dude that's in the... yeah, the lord. I think that's the chainsaw guy. At least I would guess that that's the chainsaw guy. That's my biggest guess. Where am I going? Here? Or we've been in here. Yeah. This is the thingy boss. So, wait, what did I get? Cellar key? Did I get the cellar key? I did get the cellar key. And I don't think we've been in there, have we? I'm trying to think of some other games that did horror like that, and it's hard to mention them because they're usually so subtle. Wish. Oh, more fucking water shit. And this time I can barely see if they're in the water. Pure did it with Alma. Oh yeah, stuff like that actually. People being in the background that weren't there before, like to a lesser extent G-Man in Half-Life, you know? But that's like the basic example. Fear was the better one for it. Oh, damn, they get fucking gibbed so hard. Look at this dude. How did that work? Oh, yeah, you're right. I just threw a lit dynamite into the water. Bruh. It's the regenerator! Oh my god, he's fucking back. Out of my fucking way. He looks like the Resident Evil regenerator, like 1-to-1 too. Oh, that was... They're specifically designed to look like that guy. That's actually pretty good game design. If your main inspiration is Resident Evil, Designing an enemy to look exactly like one from the games is... makes sense. Get out of here. Oh, he's cool. Excuse me. See you, nerd? Wait, what if I use holy water on him? Can I try that? Should I try that? Should I try that? I'm kind of curious. It might just be a waste, but I would be interested to see if it would kill him. Yeah? Oh. Did you drop anything? No. Oh shit, it does kill him. Okay. Don't waste the water, Wad. You're right, I probably shouldn't have used it there. But I wanted to see. I was curious. Plus, the bunny gave you an item, so I was thinking maybe the regenerator would also give you an item. He didn't, so... It was a calculated risk. And then cue the... Boy, am I bad at math. But that's... I think that's really cool. Because that wasn't just... He also died in the exact same way as the regenerator does in Resident Evil, where he just explodes when he gets on the ground. I think that's really cool, having pretty much one-to-one the exact same monster. I noticed it immediately too. Like, that's how good of like a rendition it was. I was like, that's the regenerator. Like one-to-one. Damn, that's cool. Chug the holy water, Fortnite shield potion. Wouldn't you burn from Fortnite being a very unholy game? No, Fortnite is pretty holy. I should save. There's gonna be a boss behind this wall that's gonna eat my asshole. Guns for one. You imply my man wouldn't have had fun if I had bows and arrow? Yeah, you know, like sporting goods. It's sport firing. I'm sure they would be fine with that. Oh, save point. Actually, let me grab everything first. This looks like the end of the game to me. Everyone must die. I think I'll start with the servants that installed the wardrobe over the hole. They know too much and may warn the others. My new friends in the dungeon offered to help me with the killings, of course. I gladly accepted. So I'm now assuming that it's not the chainsaw man. I'm assuming this is who we're going to be facing. We're going to be facing the dude. This is a very amnesia-y. Ultra Kill boss? No, Dark Souls boss. Oh, fuck. Okay. No. Fucking boink. Fucking boink. Fucking boink. Ah, fuck you. What? Oh, he's doing a charge slash. Oh. Oh, I forgot it said charge. Reload. Damn, you suck, dude. Get a gun. Oh, fuck. Yeah, why didn't you, like, grab a bunch of firearms? They're literally all over the house. You said the other water you could have killed this motherfucker so fast. Oh yeah, I forgot we were in our room. Any clue what the game is you're gonna play after this one? I might play some Juniors if I still have it installed. What a terrible nightmare! You're covered in sweat and your heart is thundering in your chest. Thundering in your chest as you get up from your bed. It's still the middle of the night and it will help sometime before, or it will be sometime before the sun rises. But you don't feel like going back to sleep, not after that horrific nightmare. Maybe a short walk outside and some fresh air will help calm you down. Chainsaw Man? Don't feel like playing games right now? Why is there a save here? Okay, I'm gonna go on a walk, apparently. Cat! Oh my god, cat! How you doing, my man? I escaped, see? Oh. Are you pulling me back into hell? Should I not have escaped? Hello again, stranger. Did you really think that you could escape from the nightmare? It's like I said at the beginning, no one ever escapes alive. Can I escape dead? Oh, are you gonna turn huge? Yeah, you are. You have awakened from the nightmare. But the real nightmare has just begun. Only 2 hours. Extra game modes have been unlocked and can now be accessed from the extras menu. Escape from a procedurally generated dungeon. That's kind of cool. But well. That was Nightmare of Decay. Only 2 hours. Wow. I was really close to finishing it in the first stream we did. I really liked it. I honestly thought it was really good for the most part. You never found Benny and the Ink Machine spooky? It's a little spooky. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed this for the most part. I felt like it didn't do things as extra as it could have. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things it could have done to make the game more scarier, to make it more, not engaging. I say engaging as if it wasn't engaging, but I mean more like they could have taken it a bit of a mile further, having had a bit more interesting enemies, a bit more scary sequences, some more atmospheric stuff around the world to make it a little bit more spooky. Like that one room with the headless corpse is so it carries this game in terms of atmosphere. That just that one room carries the entire game on scariness alone. And I really think that could have been spread out across a lot more parts, I think. Like, I really think it could have been, like, you could have had the atmosphere and the tension that you have in that room, or maybe in like like there's a dark bathroom with a corpse in it, which also has ominous music. I feel like that could have been done a lot more and a lot more effectively. I also think that having the rooms change or the hallways change as you get past, because once you've been in a hallway once and you've seen the enemies, you've killed the enemies, that's it. The hallway's never going to change again. That's just, it's now an A to B, you know? There's nothing in between. And I really think you could have done some things like some enemies popping out. Could you imagine, like, take some cues from Cry of Fear, for example. Could you imagine a scenario where you're walking past a hallway you've walked past a million times, well, a couple times, and then boom, one of the doors smashes open, you know? Like, one of the doors smashes open right next to you, and it's like a new enemy you've never seen before, really fast, really powerful, really scary initially, and it's something that the game has explicitly told or said that it will never do, because the game, like, doors are loading screens. That's what the game establishes. Break that rule and you make something really scary, because then you make people tense. Then you make people tense not just for that one scary sequence of the door being smashed open and suddenly all bets are off for the rest of the game, because any door could do that now. Any single door could explode and reveal, like, the area that was through the door, but, like, there's enemies now, and, you know, stuff like that, where you make rules, you set ground rules, you set things that are certain, you know, loading screens, doors. Once things are dead, they're dead. Picking up the head means they're dead. Like, take well-established rules and break them for horror's sake. I did mention it during the playthrough, but a good example of that would have been the Insane Woman. If you take her head off, and you think, okay, she's dead, because that means, you know, that's happened for the rest of the game. Every other enemy dies as soon as I take their head off. Then, if you have her, like, run at you in the middle of a hallway, headless, like, barely any sound because she doesn't have a head to scream, so it's just footsteps, just constantly approaching footsteps, and then boom, you have something really, really, really scary. It's a rule that you broke for horror's sake. And overall, I do think this game could have benefited taking a little bit more from Resident Evil. Like, I just take the constantly dangerous antagonist gimmick. Like, I can't remember what that's called exactly, just the persistent antagonist, where it walks around the house, it walks around the mansion, constantly, all the time. Maybe you can hear it in adjoining rooms or whatever, or occasionally, and sometimes you bump into it, you know? Or sometimes it runs into you and it chases you, and it's like stuff like that. I think that would have been a really good fit for this, especially if they're making something like a sequel or DLC or a new area. That could have been really good, having just a constant threat, among, like I said, breaking rules and doing creepy things, adding more to the scares, adding more to the atmosphere, and I guess it shows what I mean when I say I really like this game. I think this game is really good. I think it could have gone extra. I think it could have like tunnel visioned a lot harder on the really cool aspects of horror games, which it didn't do. But maybe they didn't intend to. That's the thing. Maybe this game is exactly how they want it to be, and it probably is. This is probably exactly what they were envisioning. They didn't want all this guff and gaff and it to be too scary to play, because that's a problem that I think a decent chunk of horror games like this have, especially some like Lost in Vivo, Cry of Fear. A lot of the time, the games are too scary to play because every other room or every room is like a death trap, filled with enemies, filled with creepy shit, filled with screaming, really awful looking enemies, you know? Yeah, there hasn't been anything for Choo Choo Trials in a while. But I'm assuming it's coming out at the end of this year at some point. Halloween, you never know, it might be like a surprise drop on Halloween, and that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I really think this game is really good. Could have gone extra, could have been scarier, could have been more interesting. Ow, the one thing I forgot to mention, the one thing I neglected until now, well, didn't really neglect, but neglected in my summary, the bosses are kind of ass. The first boss, the big meat grinder guy who comes out of the freezer, that guy is good. That was a good boss. That's a good first boss. To be specific, that was a good first boss. Because they were simple, and they weren't like automatically designed to just completely nuke you. The other bosses, though, kinda ass. Especially the Chainsaw Man. I think they were so simple to defeat, so uninteresting to defeat, that I think they could have been expanded a hell of a lot more. Like, they were kind of just an enemy that you couldn't kill just by shooting them, effectively. And they still died really quickly. The encounter is designed for you to never interact with them if you play it correctly, if they die correctly. So, that's not an interesting boss. And a boss that you have to play around is interesting, but a boss that you just never let them do anything, that's kind of not interesting. The bosses before that, which was the night guys, kind of boring, just out-damage them. I think overall, if you're making a boss and the goal is to out-damage the boss before they out-damage you, that's not an interesting boss. You know, bullet sponges, etc. Destiny, take notes. But the nightmare guy, he was okay. You had to play around him. See, he was kind of cool because he had mechanics. You could avoid his attacks, and his attacks had proper wind up and rhythm, and you could do stuff against them. You know, you could survive, and he wasn't just a bullet sponge. So he was kind of cool. So, you know, half and half. 2 out of 4 bosses were pretty cool. The other 2 were kind of ass, though. But this is like a 8 out of 10. I think it's really good. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. I would say 8 just to be generous, though. You know, because it's an indie project, and it's really good, and it's really fun, and it's pretty scary, too, at times. But, you know, could have been extra.